Just one pose, and we are doing lower body things. This pose will be relevés, also known as heel lifts. If you know already that balance is a little bit challenging for you, go ahead and have a chair nearby to keep one or both hands on. We'll go ahead and start in what we call first position, and we're going to have our feet parallel to one another, spreading our toes nice and wide. From here, I can go ahead and have my hand on the chair, and I'm going to shift my weight forward into the balls of the feet, start lifting those heels up, and then with my toes spread nice and wide, trying to bring the hips forward, bring my chest nice and tall, and stay right here. When we come back down, we're going to do it with control. So think like you're squishing something with those heels, really engaging the ankles, press the heels down, and then shift our weight back. Lovely. So again, we'll shift our weight into the balls of the feet, keep everything else nice and strong, start lifting the heels up, standing up, toes are spread, and then we'll lower down with control. A similar position, we're going to do the same thing, but with our toes pointed out. Right here, if you find this a little uncomfortable, go ahead and bring the toes in a little bit closer to each other. Still going to push our hips forward, spread our toes nice and wide, and then we'll lift the heels up. Really have strong legs, use the balls of our feet, keep our chest lifted, and then press our heels down. Again, we're going to lift the heels up, engage our ankles, engage our feet, engage our core as well, and then lower our heels down. Now already I'm starting to feel this in my thighs and in my calves, so shake it out. Take a moment before moving on to the next option. Our next option is going to be second position, and we'll have our feet maybe shoulder distance apart. Place your fingers or your hand on something for balance if you need, and then we're going to shift our weight into the balls of the feet, lift those heels up, use our toes to help with that balance, engage the legs, and then with control, press our heels down and shift the weight back normal. Shift our weight into the balls of the feet. Actively here, we are lifted and then lowering down with control. That similar position, feet are about shoulder distance apart, and then we turn the toes out. If you are feeling a little strain on the knees, the ankles, or the hips, feel free to bring those feet in a little bit closer or shorten that angle that they're turned out. Already gonna press our hips forward, spread the toes wide, and then lift our heels up. Active feet and ankles here, active legs, and press the heels down. Lifting the heels up and pressing them down. Very nice. Now, if either of these options in that first position or second position is a little challenging because of balance or space or whatever, feel free to do one foot at a time. A last note here, when we are doing this, we definitely want to pay attention to what's happening with our ankles. We just want to make sure that as much as possible, we're maintaining this straight line from our toes to the ankle to our shin to our knee. Sometimes when we start lifting the heel off of the floor, that ankle starts to go out or in. Now, it might be the case that that's been happening for so long with you that you don't even notice, but since we're slowing down and having a nice, simple, controlled exercise, try to lift up that ankle, bring it back in line, and then press it back down. Lift it up, bring it back in line, and then back down. If that is the case, just do one leg at a time, take your time, and then carry on with your day. Just one pose.